rose in 7th century BC Eastern India, home to Hinduism and Buddhism. It was a time and place of religious renewal in which several groups reacted against the formalized rituals and hierarchical organization of traditional Hinduism. Jain beliefs holds that 24 historical figures called Tirthankaras are the only last two that can be historical verified with any confidence. Mahavira, the 24th and last Tirthankara to appear in this age, is usually regarded as the founder of Jainism, the first significant marker of Jainism historical timeline. He is traditionally thought to have lived from 599 to 527 BC, but some scholars believe he was a contemporary of the Buddha in the early 5th century BC. Like the Buddha, Mahavira was born into the warrior class. At the age of 30, he announced the world to seek spiritual truth in ascetic solitude. He found enlightenment after 13 years of renunciation and soon made 11 converts.
The cardinal principles of Jainism are ahimsa, which is non-violence, anand vada, which is the multiplicity of views, aparagigara, which is non-possessiveness, non-stealing, and Jainism teaches us that every living being has a soul. Every soul is potentially divine and has the same innate qualities of infinite knowledge, have kindness for all living beings, infinite perception, infinite power, and infinite bliss. Therefore, regard every living being as yourself and harm no one. Do not inflict harm on anyone. When a soul becomes freed from karma, it gets a godlike conscience. A godlike conscience is when you have infinite knowledge, infinite perception, infinite power, right knowledge, and right conduct. For these are also known as the three gems of Jainism. Provide the way to realization. It is important not to waste your divine life on evil acts. Instead, rise up to the ladder of spiritual evolution.
In Jainism, all life has a soul. From bacteria to plants, to animals, to humans, meaning they all have the ability to reach nirvana, even a potato. Do you know that Jains do not worship a god or a saint because they believe other liberated souls have a tent? Most Jains do not eat mushrooms, honey, or root vegetables. Do you know that Jains do not drink alcohol because it would alter the mind? In America, some of the richest people in the country are Jains. Dieting and vegetarianism have become fad today. Everybody talks of them primarily for being slim and beautiful. Jain's diet aims at peaceful mind and enhanced ability to meditate and to focus on achievement of our objective as health and beauty. These are its natural benefits too. On the ecology front, recent researches on production of meat products show detrimental effects they have on our land and water resources. เจ๊ไม่กดเลยอ่ะ